Hey there, let's talk about VideoPad Editor. That is the program that we are going to be using for you to record off of your webcam using the green screen that'll be behind you. And so let's go find and see if we have it on your start screen. So I'm going to press my Windows button to go out to my start screen. At the beginning of the semester, if you were with us, we loaded VideoPad Editor as one of the many shortcuts on our start screen. So my VideoPad Editor is already on my start screen. It looks like a little movie strip with a star in the middle. If you do not have VideoPad Editor on your start screen, it is pretty easy to add it there. If you just start typing in video, then VideoPad Editor should pop up to the top of your list. You can either at this point right-click on it and add it to your start screen, or just open it from this option here. You can double-click on it and open it. I'm going to go back out to my start screen and open it from there. When VideoPad Editor first opens, it's going to bring up this first pop-up box. It's wanting to know how you are using the program. We're going to choose the top option that says certify that this program is being used for non-commercial home use only. So choose the top option, because we don't have the professional program. Then it wants to know what you want to do once you get into VideoPad Editor. Well, we're creating a new project. You don't have anything existing in the works, so go ahead and click on the top one, Create a New Project. Now we are truly in VideoPad Editor and we are ready to go. So, how do we turn on the webcam so that we can start? If you go up to the top, up near your menu, you're going to see a record icon up here with a little video camera recorder up there. If you click on that, it's going to pop open your webcam and get that live and active. There it is. There's my webcam. Hey! Now, first thing you're going to want to do when your webcam turns on, before you start recording, you need to adjust what your webcam is capturing. If you notice right now, my webcam is capturing not only the green that's behind me, but part of the wall and the duct tape holding up my green behind me. So I need to adjust it a little bit, not to mention I'm just a head sitting at the bottom of the screen. So if I tilt my screen a little bit, then I can capture only the green that's behind me, and that's what you need. If you have something else beside green behind you, then you won't be able to edit that out of your video. I'm also going to scoot further back in my chair so that it looks like I'm sitting a little bit farther away. And that way, if I want to use my hands for gestures as I'm talking, then I can do that. When you are ready to record, right below where your picture is, where the webcam is picking you up, there is a capture button. It looks like a red record button. So you would press that, and as soon as you press that, it's going to start your recording. At this point, this is where you're going to want to start talking about your Guinness Book of World Records event. You want to talk about the things that are important, such as who set the record, where did they set it at, what was the record, and any other important information about the event. And then I also want you to include the things that you thought was the wow factor for you. Was it gross? Was it exciting? Was it neat? Is it because you love dogs and it's the biggest or the smallest dog? And so make sure you include your own opinion. Your opinion can go at the beginning, it can go at the end, you can use gestures as you're talking. So make sure your video is interesting, but make sure it also includes the important points, plus some of your opinion. Once you're done recording, then you can hit this square stop button. Once you hit the square stop button, it's going to start to import your file that you just created. You'll see it show up over on wrong way. Somewhere over, there we go, that direction, up on your program. It's going to show up on the left-hand side. And so, since you're done with the webcam, you can turn off the webcam. So I'm going to come up and I'm going to turn off my webcam because we don't need to see me anymore. All right, so turned off my webcam, and now I have this video over here ready to work with. There's a separate tutorial that I'm going to have you watch that will show you how to edit your video, how to take out the green, how to expand your video size, how to bring in images, and how to bring in backgrounds. And so that'll be a whole separate tutorial when you are ready to do some editing back in the classroom after you do your recording. But right now, so you don't lose your recording, you're going to go up to your File menu. and you need to save the project file. So you're going to go to Save Project File As. And you need to create a folder for this in your multimedia folder. So if you go in and find your multimedia folder, go in there. I would suggest either creating a folder just for this project called Webcam Project, or you could just call it Video Project. My folder in my multimedia folder is called Video. So I could go in there and I could save this project as Webcam Video. And so if I save that, it's going to save it as a project into your video file. That does not mean that it's saving a final video that you can watch quite yet, because you haven't edited it and saved it out of the program as a video file. You're only saving it as a project file. Kind of like in Sumo, when you're saving things as a Sumo instead of a JPEG. It's a working document. So I'm going to stop the video now, and you now know how to go out and use your webcam and get something recorded in VideoPad Editor.